on the table here. We're going to have some fun today. We're going to talk about a few things that we got going on. Man, what an awesome rainy weekend it has been here in the Pacific Northwest. How are you guys doing today? Let's make sure we got some audio going. Let's double check. Let's move our display screen here so we don't have a little bit of that. Okay. All right. Oh, you know what we forgot? We forgot to plug in the camera, which it might last. It might last. But let's give it a little bit of encouragement, right? Little encouragement. Let's make sure we're going. Make sure we got audio. Do we got audio? Let's see. Can you guys hear me? Oh, man. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Give me a little shout out in the chat. Audio's good? Okay, thank you. It is not good on my screening device. So let's plug the camera in. Let's go over here. Let's see if we can fix our own audio. Not that it really matters, but I'm going to do a reboot because later on, I don't want all of a sudden us, if we're doing like, maybe a giveaway or something, and then all of a sudden we're like, oh, the chat locked up or some little weird thing like that, then we would have to address that. Okay, we're going to move the camera a smidge. Shout out to the OCD fans in the house. Let's put that back there. Line it up a little. We got the gray mat back down. We got a little black background peeking through. I kind of like the look of it. I'm not sure about you guys, but let's get to the most important part. And that is, but there we go. We saw it or we heard it. That is perfect. Okay, hold on. But we're going to have to say hello to everybody. Let's see who we got here. We got Paul Mills here. We got Joe Kasprick. We got Clint Crosby in the house. We got Cat Scratch Knives, member of the crew. We got Platinum crew member and master moderator, Big Red EDC in the house. Give a shout out to Big Red. Man, I apologize for last night. I know I was telling you about, or yesterday afternoon with SKL, Saturday Knife Live over on his channel, Big Red EDC. Go check it out. Go subscribe. But Mrs. Zach and I were like just running errands, shopping for Christmas gifts and different things for stuff we're doing. And you'll see that I clipped a lot of stuff for Zach's Daily Carry Crew. So I'll be working on the edits today. But I totally spaced that it was an early SKL yesterday, 2 p.m. Pacific. And I'm like, uh-oh. And so literally I got a pop up and I'm like, it just started. And I'm like, we're like halfway through our meal. And I'm like, let's do this. So we rallied back. We got in only about 35, 40 minutes late, maybe. But we were there for the most important part. And that is to say hello to everybody. And overall, it was a fun day. So members of the crew, thank you. You'll see a little vlog coming out, a little ATV. But another shout out to Tap Dog 8762, Platinum crew member and master moderator. Good to see you as well. We got Gary Graham in the house, member of the crew. We got Gonzo EDC, Gonz EDC, Gold Class crew member. What up? We got El Cap Attic in the house, Gold Class crew member. What's going down? We got Mo Patty EDC, member of the crew. Let's see. We got Slim Tissue here. What up, Slim? We also got Rule Number 9, Platinum crew member, master moderator in the house. Thomas Wheeler's here, member of the crew. William Hornbostel 1674, member of the crew is here. Ola's in the house. Old Lady Angler, member of the crew. What is up? I gotta say your Instagram, Ola, pretty legit. Anyways, we'll get into that a little later. But if you want to check out Ola on the Instagram and you're into fishing, you found your new Instagram page to follow. I'm just saying. We got Marshall Law 123, Platinum crew member, master moderator, and your sponsor of the Mass Mora giveaways. Doing a little super chat saying hashtag DSKFS Fun Day Sunday. Thank you, Marshall, for the super chat. And thank you again, because I know I think I got another Mora from you just the other day. Even though I had one, I think you sent another one. So that was very kind of you. I appreciate you doing that. Thomas Wheeler's here. Remember the crew? We got Marco Yee in the house, 5x5. Thank you for that. Yeah, audio good from Big Red. Audio check. Thank you guys so much for reporting back on that. Matt Conklin, 8 is in the house. Remember the crew? Henry G, 683 is in the house as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, you guys. I'm just catching up on those messages. Thank you so much. Rickert 100, Platinum Crew member and Master Moderator. Good to see you as well. Thank you for being here. Kate Mason, 37's in the house. Platinum Crew member, Master Moderator. Thank you, thank you. Rammer Jammers here. Joe Casperic's here. We got Kurt White, 7701 jumping in. We also, let's see, we got El Cap Attic. I think we said hello, but not sure. Gold Class Crew member and Master Moderator. Big Jimpin's in the house. What a big Jimpin. Barbie EDC Girl, 4586. Master Moderator and member of Zach's Daily Carry Crew. Thank you so much. And Barbie, I'll have your shipping label over to you this afternoon. I got stuff packed up, so good to go. Same with Mad Yakko. Got your package ready to go. Clint Crosby, 6337's in the house. Rolf Robertson, 6404. Remember the crew is here. What is up, Rolf? Joe Isabella saying good afternoon, all you beautiful people watching from the shop on phone. So giving mass love to the fam. Right on, Joe. Keep working away. Love your work. If you guys don't know, check it out. Joe Isabella rocking the goods. I love it. Rob Tenring's in the house as well. What is up, Rob? Thank you so much. We got Rickert 100. Let's do a small dono towards the shipping. Oh, man. Thank you so much, Rickert. Rickert, of course, dropping that super chat. Thank you so much, Rickert. I appreciate that. Crows Blades, Gold Class Crew member. What is up? Also with his own channel over there. Robert Willoughby, 21124 jumping in. NFK 20. Member of the crew saying late, but made it. Very annoyed today and pissy, not gonna lie. Well, I'm sorry, man. Let's relax, sit back. Hopefully you can sit back, relax, and we'll enjoy some fun things on the channel today. We will be doing a giveaway later on, just to let everybody know. I know you guys are just waiting. You weren't sure if that's gonna happen, but we'll do one. Bluminati Ninjas here, Platinum Crew member and Master Moderator. Good to see you as well. We got Mr. Fluffy 11 jumping in, Gold Class Crew member. Thank you for being here. Robin Dalium is here. Remember the crew? What is up? Ooh, man. Crows Blades, member for 15 months. Gold Class Crew member saying happy Sunday fun day. Thank you so much, Big Red, for putting the link up to Ola's Instagram. He had to go track that one down, so I appreciate that. That is awesome. Todd Kingery's here, 9951. Platinum Crew member, Master Moderator, saying looks like a pocket work sharp. Are those available again? They are on their website. So you can add it to cart. Let me throw up the exact link for it. It is right here for that Work Sharp folding field sharpener. There's the link. I just put it into the channel description or the channel live chat. They're available now. Get them while you can. They also have a few of those guided field sharpeners as well. Those are awesome. We'll be talking more about that this week. You'll see a little video pop up. It's going to be a vertical video that I've been asked to share. So we'll be sharing that. It'd be pretty cool. Mick Rangers here, 11. Gold Class Crew member, what up? Henry G, 683. Matt McKellis, 1's here. John the Engineer's jumping in as well. We got Angry Tom's Hat Next Door. Remember the crew. 4770. What is I love it. EDC KO 10. Remember the crew's here. What is happening? All right, dude. I think we got caught up on that. but I think I saw a little bit of Matt Maurer. What up? Jumping in. Jason Beecher, member of the crew, jumping in as well. Mike Jernak is here. Platinum crew member, master moderator. How are you? Where did those go? I didn't see. There we go. We got Henry G with the super chat saying, all aboard. Choo choo. Thank you so much for the super chat. I see a couple others that I'm trying to get back to. We got Old Lady Angler, Ola with the hashtag DSKFS super chat. Thank you so much. Playing around with the horn, seeing what the horn can do. And we got Big Red EDC that started the Dono train saying hop aboard the hashtag DSKFS train. Thank you, Big Red. It was an extended one for all the cabooses, for all the booses and the cabooses. Robert Willoughby's here as well. Thank you for jumping in. I think we said hello to Mr. Fluffy. We got Bluminati Ninja saying choo choo. Brown Sugar 0069's in the house, as well as Dalton Shoulders. Mr. Mouse jumping in. Either Church needs to start earlier, or Zach needs to start late. It does run into that just a little bit. We got Homer Feltus jumping in. Gold class crew member as well. Good to see you. My Knife Journey's here. Platinum crew member, master moderator, and the founding father of KnifeTubeSchedule.com. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just kidding. That wasn't a repeat. I did my own repeat. Your audio is not broken. But yes, Marshall is saying with the super chat, Dono, Ola wins a Mora. Marshall, do you want me to use the one you just sent in for Ola? I'm going to write that down on my list here. We got Ola win the Mora. Awesome stuff. Just let me know what you think, Marshall. We could do that. I got that one you sent in. Got the mini Bedlam. Nice, Anthony Kitchen. I like those mini Bedlams. They are awesome. All right. Let's see here. Paper Tiger EDC's in the house. Platinum crew member, master moderator. Good to see you as well. Yams 12. I haven't counted my Benchmades in a while. Haven't counted them. My Knife Journey member, platinum crew member for 51 months. The knives drew me in. The hashtag DSKFS keeps me coming back to all you fine knife fanatics. Do something kind for someone. It's awesome. I love that you guys support it in just your everyday life. So thank you. And Big Red posted the link up to Knife Tube schedule. Definitely check it out. Keep it as a favorite in your browser. Check it every day because there's always stuff happening in our community. No, I don't think that was spoken for. I think we got all of them out. And I had that extra one from last week, Marshall. So I think you're one ahead because I had one extra from a few months ago. And then you sent me that one this last week. So I have one that just showed up. I'll show it. Hold on. I mean, personally, I think they're awesome colors. But this is the one that just showed up. I just picked it up I think it came in like Thursday or Friday. Just a beauty. I think this is the one we should use for that. Just my personal opinion. My Knife Journey saying hello to everybody. Right on. Mr. Mouse saying hi to people. Still trying to pull the trigger on a Benchmade. I'm nervous, says Thomas. Which one are you looking at? Maybe we can show you a live on-screen comparison. What's up, James Gibson? How are you? Mr. Fluffy Gold Class crew member. Yeah, heck yeah. Okay, so we'll do this one for Ola. All right, we'll put that right there. It's good to go. Rick's Knives, what's up, man? Always good to see you as well. Driving, so I can't say hey back. Right on. Well, have a safe drive. Thanks for listening in. Rachel Jordan's here. Remember the crew. What is up? I love it. I love it. Now we'll do a quick run through of what's on the table. And Dane Gavrolowski, master moderator, what is happening? Good to see you as well. So you got a mini bug out, which this one started as the Super Trooper model. Super Trooper? No, Stormtrooper. Sorry. That's a different one that we're working on. If you don't want to know about Benchmade Zach stuff, we'll know who to get the answers. We try, My Knife Journey. We try 100%. But overall, this was some RIT dye that I used to make it that beautiful blue color. And I think this is, I made this for a couple people over the years, and I never made my own and kept it. And so the last time I did a run and made a couple of these, RIT dyed models, I was like, I got to get one for myself and do it. And I think the blue turned out fantastic. So that's just me, but it's one of my favorites. Of course, the mini bug out, not the biggest one, but it's how it goes. It's how it goes. Um, then of course you have the Work Sharp folding field sharpener. It's got a little mini deep carry pocket clip on it, so you can put it in your bag. You can truly pocket it if you want. 1 minute knife reviews. What's up? And I always have trouble pushing which side out. Pushing which side out. But you just pull it out. Oh, there you go. My whole computer just rebooted. That's what I was talking about. Got some weird bugs going on with the tubes of you. That is so weird that whole thing just rebooted itself. Yeah, it's the same size as the Olight. Yep. But you can see I've used this one quite a bit. It's got a ceramic plate. And it's got a little diamond plate on this side. The angles are built into it. So, of course, if you need to touch up that edge, you just lay it right here and then bring it across a couple times each side, work your way through it. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty useful. It's got the ceramic plate. It's good. Folds up on itself, so it's not going to damage anything that you put this in. Put it in your bag. I have one that I literally clip on the inside of my bag, and then that way it comes with me. And I have the older one as well, but I didn't want to show it today because it hasn't been available. I don't think they're ever going to make it again, but it just has the diamond rod and a strop, or not diamond rod, ceramic rod and a strop. JB Underground, what's happening? Trevor Thomas, Tubes of You, saying, man, I've been a member for 16 months. Gold class crew member Trevor, thank you so much. I know it's the magnets. Yeah. But it's all good. I mean, I'd rather it be, held together instead of coming open in my bag, that kind of thing. So it's good. It's good. My Flytinium scales don't fit my tagged out. The very back spacer is too low. Garage sale, so I'm stuck and try to mod it. Oh, William, that sucks, man. I'm so sorry. Yeah, James, we got to get you that new one. 100%. Let's see here. Let's see. Hidden optional updates on my laptop that make it run strange. Yeah, and that's the weird part. Like I did all the updates this weekend, so it's all good. Send the knife open up to me. Happy to have it. Yeah, what's up, Mo Fatty? Yeah, I know. Loadout EDC, what up? Anyone carry a Trustfire flashlight? Says Matt. Gary Graham, what's up? Kathleen, how are you? Gary Graham. Remember the crew saying hi to everybody. This is that bailout in the Crater Blue aluminum scales with the MagnaCut. You can make this on the Benchmade Custom Shop builder if you'd like. If you want to, if Santa's looking for a way to gift you a nice present for the holidays, it might be a good idea. Never know. Christopher Wheeling, 1356, what's up? Says, hey, all listening and driving. Right on, right on, right on. Yeah, I checked all the optional ones. Everything's good. It's a weird thing with YouTube. So, and it happens pretty much every weekend. And if I'm on like a longer stream, like I was on Jeremy Reed's stream, Jeremy Reed's stream last night, live stream. He's back in LA for the weekend. Thanks, Big Red, for the link for the Benchmade Custom Shop. And he's basically doing like his LA live streams this weekend, which is awesome. They're doing a YouTube like subscriber party today. I'm kind of bummed I wasn't able to go down there, but that's all good. I'll make a big plan for next year um, to get down there for the weekend. But my weekend entitles like if I was to go to SoCal, Mrs. Zach's gonna be like, "We gotta go to Disneyland. We gotta make a trip." And then I'm like, "I gotta go visit a few friends, my friends down at ProTech and everything, Ross Cutlery." So it makes it a 4 or 5 day trip instead of just like a 2 dayer. This right here, I can't say enough good stuff about it. The Kershaw Bel Air XL in MagnaCut, USA made, on bearings, so smooth, and overall, KershawGuy.com. He had these on sale for 135. I didn't check the sale today, but he's killing the prices on those. I love it. I love it. Marshall says, I'd like to remind us that the cardboard works really well as a strop. Just rub some compound on it. Okay, okay. There you go. There you go. All right. And I saw a donated membership from Big Red EDC. And Dane Gavrilowski got his platinum membership back. Thank you, Big Red. Thank you so much, Big Red, for the donated membership. And Dane Gavrilowski, Big Red got you hooked up. That is awesome. We also got KK, Platinum Crew member, Master Moderator, donating a membership to Zach's Daily Carry Crew. And Loadout EDC got his membership. I love that. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you both for the donated memberships. Buzz in the house. What is up? What is up? Rachel Jordan. What is this that I see? Nine Finger Knives. What's happening? Welcome in. Relentless Blades. What's up? Thank you for jumping in and signing up as a subscriber to the channel. I think he subbed last night during SKL, he said. So that's awesome. Thank you so much. But I see a little super chat here from Matt Conklin, 8, member of the crew. So thank you, Matt. And let's talk about what's in your little super chat message. All right, let's do this. Matt says, it was yesterday, but happy birthday to Rachel Jordan. That is awesome. Congratulations. Happy birthday. Let's do a little birthday cheer. How about it? So, Rachel, happy birthday. You guys give a shout out to Rachel in the chat as a happy birthday. And happy birthday, Miss Rachel. It's your birthday. All right, there we go. Ain't nobody like it, right? Sean Batts, what's happening? Thank you for jumping in. Ginger Fisher 75. What's going down? Thanks for jumping in. Paper Tiger EDC, Platinum Crew member, Master Moderator, dumping the red Zach Stuff logos in there. I love it. Mad Yako, what's up? Member of the crew, Mad Yako. Also, want to say that if you don't have your Mad Yako wax, what are you doing? You got to get some. Somebody reminded me when I was looking for some stuff the other day. Was that 2 weeks ago? When I was working on a little knife, they're like, dude, put some Mad Yako wax on there. I was like, dude, I totally forgot I had that sitting over there. So we got some of that. This right here, you're gonna see that a little bit later today. So just don't forget about your Mad Yako wax. This community has so many great things in it, and people have so many awesome just things that help you out. You know what I mean? Gary says, I wish for Christmas to get a Cons Bowl Orange Mora. Hint, hint. There you go. There you go. I love the hints. I love the hints. Help with gadgets. What's up? Thanks for jumping in. Gabe Harlan's here as well. What's up, Gabe? All right. All right. So let's see here. We had a little bit interesting week of, I think, just retailers getting caught up from Black Friday. Had a couple things where, ordered them on the weekend, beginning of the week, and they're just still not here yet. But I did receive a really awesome package from a member of our community, and I'm going to go through that a little bit more this week, and then we're going to cover it next week. But just want to give a shout out to the super secret member. You know who you are. You sent me some really awesome stuff. So I'm going to go through that, like you said in your message, and then we'll put some awesome stuff together for giveaways. So I love it. Mad Yako says, yep, loot boxes are available for 2 more days for Christmas shipping. Live stream Tuesday afternoon for knife drops. Oh, snap. You guys, 2 days left. Order your loot boxes for Christmas. Bluminati put it in there right there. The wax, the Hanks, the bolt butter, and quality leather goods. Doublewideedc.com. I love that. And thank you, Big Red, for also putting that link up to the Etsy shop for Mad Yako. Get all the goods right there. Is that for what Rickard says? That's for your bladed goods. I haven't known it to be anything of useful for your body parts, but Mad Yak will have to lean in on that. Anthony Kinshin, what's up? One of the full tie 20, but carbon fiber 20.5 for $60. Okay. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. Robert Jones, member of the crew, saying hi to Thomas Wheeler. Thomas Wheeler here, member of the crew. USPS has been a nightmare the past couple weeks. I will say this. Our post office has actually been doing some Sunday deliveries, and I'm gonna check up and see. But I think there's a possibility of me getting a delivery again today, and I got a delivery the last 2 Sundays, and I think that's pretty cool. We got a guest jumping in. Gold class crew member Rob's Nerdy Knives is here. What up, Rob's? Trevor, I did not see yours. Let me go back. Hold on. There's been a couple questions with that on super chats lately. It popped up last night on Jeremy's stream, and people's stuff were not showing up, and they actually got a refund from YouTube within about 10-15 minutes of their super chat. So let me go back and look at and make sure it didn't go through, but I'll double check here in a second. Rob's Nerdy Knives, gold class crew member, just hit a year. Says 1 year. Should I email for a sticker pack so I can include it for my giveaways? What is up, Rob? A little shout out to Rob. Let's give him a chat shout out. But let's also do a salute only to be given to Rob. And that is, we'll do this. We'll put a knife in both hands, and we'll do this. That is the kazoo salute. I have a built-in kazoo. I know. Stupid human tricks. It's amazing, but if you haven't checked it out, Rob's Nerdy Knives, he goes live on Monday for several hours. I love that. Rachel Jordan with the super chat popping in. Thanks everyone for the birthday wishes. Thanks, Matt. Big kisses. Thank you, Rachel. That is very, very kind of you. And happy birthday once again. I'm sure you're being well taken care of. That is awesome. Let me go back and check really quick. Trevor wanted to know about that. Let me look at there's a different tab. There we go. It did come through, Trevor. It didn't show in the thing, but it shows on here. Trevor Thomas, gold class crew member with the super chat, saying the Glock Gen 6 coming January 2026. That'll be awesome. We will see that for the upcoming um, SHOT Show down in Vegas. So that'll be cool to check out. But yeah, it came through. So thanks for letting me know about that. It didn't show up in my live chat, but when I checked on the other tab, it shows that with the others. So thank you for double checking me on that. Addicted to Blades 2 gold class crew members here. What is up? What is happening? So I just want to give some shout outs, some praise to everyone in our community. And there's a couple people that are over on Jeremy Reed's stream as well, that were kicking it this weekend, and it's pretty awesome. You saw it, Marshall? Okay. Yeah, it didn't show up on mine for some reason, so I appreciate you letting me know that. So overall, just the community, we're getting into the holidays, so just make sure to reach out, say hello to someone. I know we talked about it a little bit last week, but it's pretty cool. And like last night, I was shuttling some people around for a couple different activities that were happening, and I picked up a couple of ladies Mrs. Zach and her friends. I wasn't out trolling, you know. Um, but picked up a couple of ladies, giving them rides home, and I was like, "Hey, you know what? Here's the deal. There's some karaoke that's happening, and what do you think we check it out?" And the ladies were like, "Yeah, we could do that. Let's check it out." So went over, did some karaoke, and a friend I haven't seen for a long, long time was actually there as well. And so it was really cool to just reconnect, say hello. But that's pretty awesome. Yeah, Rob says lot lizards. No, we got the high vis green and the high vis orange popping off on this 940 custom. We'll put this one out on the table as well, just for a little show and tell. It needs to be moved over, huh? All this needs to be moved over just a smidge, but pretty funny. And I sent something to old dad's account this week over at OCD for EDC, and it was a funny little what's up, Stephen Parks? Remember the crew? How are you? It was a funny little deal where all of a sudden there was a new pilot, like, flying a private plane, little plane in, and he was coming into an airport, and he reached out to air traffic control and checked in, and they they basically like he was trying to get some information about yeah, never lose it, Rob, never lose it. Yeah, it's bright. He was trying to get some information on parking, and air traffic control said basically called back to him and said, "Say parking," and the new pilot goes, "Parking." And so everybody was like riffing on him a little bit. It's like a new pilot thing, but he was so like green about it. He was just taking it for a literal statement. Somebody's like, their traffic control's like, say parking. And he thought it meant literally like, say parking. So it was pretty funny. But what's up, Aries EDC? How are you? Man, Aries EDC had his first meetup in Florida, I think it was. Check out his Instagram over there if you want to see the group that showed up. That's a great showing. I love that. A lot of people showed up. I think gosh, there was a couple people that you would recognize that showed up in the photo and listed. So I would encourage you to go look at his Instagram and check that out. And I'm assuming he had some of his awesome knives there as well. Um, but yeah, pretty cool stuff. D Letterman, what's happening? Old D Letterman in the house. Sharper than most. Gold class crew member for 14 months. Love and good vibes to you and the crew. I love that. I love that. That's so cool. All right, all right. Well, overall, I think the winner of putting some gray matting back down really helped. It helps with the contrast as well. I tried out a little test run with the black. The black was too shiny. It wasn't giving as much clear definition as this. So I went with the black underneath and the gray topper. So I think that really is kind of cool because the little tiny squares have that black through it. This dark gray kind of like absorbs a lot of the light. So you are able to see the knives a little more clear, a little more crispy. So I like that. Yeah, thanks, Thomas. Yeah, the gray looks good. I know it's what we've had for the last year or so, and I had some left, so I'm like, let's do it. Let's make it happen. I like that. Still a little tricky on your eyes. Okay, okay. Sorry about that. Thanks, rule number 9. Appreciate that. All right. But it still looks good. Okay, Matt. Okay, okay. I got you. Extra crispy, says Anthony. On the edge, saying hi to Robin. Okay, so we got some fun stuff set aside for that. I did Tony Potato hurt your eyes? Would it be better zoomed in or zoomed out? So it is a little interesting on that. Okay, okay. Zoomed in. Let's see if that takes effect. Why do I love me that 940? You'll never misplace that one, Zach. I know. Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll zoom it back out to normal. Um, maybe it's a little too busy. Maybe I can get a bigger squared one or a little more regular. Okay, okay. I'll keep twisting around with it. We'll have some fun. I don't want people to be like, oh man, it makes my eyes go crazy. But it means I can also show some stuff on camera. So let's do that so you don't have to look as much at it. What's up, Colleen Tex? How are you? Member of the crew, what's up? It's the square pattern that messes with the eyes. Yeah. And I've been rocking it this way for a while. So I wonder if it's because there's too much black showing up. Went for a light gray leather that seems to work okay. Wondering if I should go for light natural leather one day. Have you thought of running it 90 degrees? Yeah, I was thinking about that, but it would be the same on this one. I will say Joe has some amazing leather tops, some amazing leather toppers if you're looking. I'm just saying. My thought is this, like here's a little piece that I trimmed off. I was thinking like, does it make it any better? Probably not. Like a double layer of it? It's probably the same though, huh? Probably the same. It's the squares. I get it. Okay. Makes it worse? Okay. All right, we'll get rid of that. All right, all right. Oh, nice, Anthony. All right. Sounds good. Oh no. Tony just says, oh God, no, no. Fed Harrison, what's up, man? Platinum crew member Mass Monitor. I'm here now, and I didn't get notification. Can't super chat. Locked out of my account again. I give up. Oh, Ed. Oh man. All right, Ed. I'll have to call you. We gotta get this figured out. I don't know why it locked up again. Super weird, man. Plucky Pack Rat. Knives, gross. Is that what he said? Okay. Okay. Lakeside 8, what's up? What's happening? Big no on the double. Yeah, okay. I got you. I got you. All right, all right, all right. No on the double. No on the double. Okay. But we got one of these pink packages in. Finally, it came in. And it's a weird one because let's see, hold on. We got some feedback from rule number 9. The black wash of the Tanto makes the blade fade into the background. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, okay. Well, we'll get you dialed in, Ed. I don't want you to be locked out of your account. That is no fun. I'm glad you're able to at least comment and stuff. That's step 1. That's step 1 in our account recovery process. But that's weird that it because they did that manual verification, right? Um, and then they went to the other. So that's weird. They went back on it. All right, all right. We got a couple things. Is this a napkin? Oh, it's Christmas gift wrap. Well, that's nice. Even comes with the tag. We'll have to find something to wrap in that. Just saying. We got a little Olight stuff in. These little sticker magnets are awesome because obviously your bigger lights, which we'll talk about this in a minute, but this is that beautiful, beautiful Arc Pro. But this is where it's at, and it's just got some sticky tape. That's how I keep mine. Love the old light packages. Yeah, I know, I know. It's just interesting they sent it in this where the other ones came in a different one. So I don't know if they're shipping from a different location because the other one shipped out of like Phoenix. So yeah, 30 Dan, what's up? Yeah, Fed. I talked about it at the very beginning. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for that. Like I said, it's very kind. It wasn't what you normally talked about. I know you said you're sending some extra stuff, and so I want to definitely go through that, and take some advice from your messages, and I definitely put some stuff together so we can take a peek at it and get some stuff out to the good people as well. But this is that Arc Pro Light. We're gonna open it up, hopefully, but it's the Arc Pro Light flashlight. It's an interesting one because it's supposed to be smaller. It has the red light version on it. We're gonna open it up, take a peek, and see what's inside. This is the one where you couldn't order it for like what Big Red 10 days or something or more. I think it was 11 days when I first put it in there. Jim Cox, remember the crew? What's up? You bought one of those? Ew. All right. Well, I guess I won't do what I was gonna do with it, but all right. Grizzle Bear Leather Crafting, what's happening? Speaking of leather crafting, Gold Class crew member driving and listening says Kevin Smith and Knives, Gold Class crew members here as well. Welcome in, welcome in. Broke down. I got an Arc Pro Ultra with the special engraving. Yeah, that's awesome. I always forget about the engraving stuff that I can do, but we're gonna take a peek at this one because I looked at this one for the size. Um, Much smaller than the standard full size one, as you can see, but has a few interesting things on it. The one thing though that I was kind of bummed because they did a red light with it. Charge to activate before use. Prepare to qualify. Anybody remember that? If you do, we're dating ourselves or aging ourselves, one way or the other. But it has the dual charging USB-C flap on the side, of course. It also has the tail end cap charger, which let's run this for a second because we realized last time we need a little extra juice. Red light, quick sub, Zachary and Knife Fan. What's up, Josh 304? Good to see you. So let's charge this one up for a second. We got the red light right here going. So that's good. It's charging off the Anchor battery pack, which also has a magnet for your phone. So multi-purpose. Crazy Roach, remember the crew is here. What's up? All right. No, I know you're just messing with that. Comes locked out. So let's go. There we go. We got the individual light, which this is the flood. You got the UV action. Whoops, sorry. Didn't mean to blind the camera. The UV charge much faster. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. And then you have a red light feature, which is this one. So it's on the rotating switch, is kind of cool. I'm curious. Let's see what this does. We do get the big power beam out of it, which I think this one was what, up to like 1100 or 1200, and the full size is like 1500. Not flood, combo flood and spot. Oh, it's a combo one? Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Because I like the spot on the full size Pro, not the Pro Light. Still got the digital indicator right here. When you turn it on, green lights over here. Doesn't have the ones on the left, which, okay. Oh, wait, no, it does. For your UV power beam. So it's got the little white light indicators over there, your battery power that's left. Okay, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. But that's good. Let's see here. Joseph S jumping in. What's up? Doesn't have the laser. Yeah, so I was kind of bummed about that. But the UV and red will also have high and low. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that, which is awesome. Which is awesome. All right, we got another membership donated. What is up? All right, we got Big Red donating another membership to Zach's Daily Carry Crew, and Jason Rogers got his membership from Big Red. Brian F's in the house. Mitten State EDC. What is good? Saying hello to everybody. Hey, it's the Johnsons jumping in. Remember the crew? What is happening? Thank you for being here as well. Colleen's like, I tried to say hi to everybody. Trying to swap out a set of PM2 scales and the lanyard barrel won't budge. Need a hack. Okay, so I did a little tiny snippet on that. But old dad did a big one. And there's two ways to do it. One was to rotate the scale. Let me see if I can get one. Hold on. Let me put that charger back. You can rotate the scale. Let me see here. You guys can probably put it in the chat quicker than I can, but screwdriver into the scale and slide it up slowly. Yeah. I was going to try to get my PM2 here. One of them. Shout out to the squeaky chair. So you're trying to get this lanyard tube out. Like he was saying, one of the ways to do it is to put a screwdriver underneath there once you get all the screws off, of course, and then pry it very, very slowly. I don't know, Henry. I've been trying to ask, and I haven't heard back from old dad about his live stream. So hopefully. Thank you, Big Red, for the Olight link with my code Zach for 10% off. use that link right there. It's awesome. One of the things I did was I took the blade out for safety, but I rotated because it's, held together right here. I rotated the scale the other direction and then started wiggling it. And then I put in a pen and used that, which actually helped. And I ended up popping it off. And it's one of those like it's pressed in, so I get it. Um, but that helped me when I did mine. Yeah, exactly. Rob Tendering says I use a Bic stick pin for leverage. Pin soft, that way it doesn't break. That's what I did. Rob says screwdriver in between the scale and the liner. Pull the screwdriver towards the lanyard hole. So put it right in here. The liner's inside right there. Let's see if we can get a little look-see from our Arc Pro Lite. And then just pop that, and that's where you want your pressure and your leverage either way. Mad about knife mods, much like how they get mad about software mods. Yeah, it's just how they've designed them, right? It's how they've designed them over the years. But that worked on mine, and I thought I was gonna break it. Thomas Wheeler says ball peen hammer and a set of 30 weight ball bearings. There you go. But I like this size wise. The size and weight are much, much different. And I will do a comparison on my video of this one. Because to me, this is much more pocket friendly, but you're missing out on some of those pro series things, right? Like the spot is crazy awesome, which I love, in comparison to the flood. Flood's great, but the spot's like a big addition upgrade. And of course, you got that, UV goodness. And then you can obviously, it's got the laser button right here. So, I mean, there's all sorts of great things about the Arc Pro that I love, but I really like to check this one out for the size. So, I ordered this one for the size. I think on sale, this one was like 67 and change. I like the milling on this, little laser etching milling going on. But I always forget about the custom engraving. So I'll have to double check on that on my next order because they offer it for free. But this one was like, you couldn't order it until Black Friday itself, and I'm like, man, teasing us, teasing us. Thank you, Big Red, for the link again. Like the flood on the Arc Pro more than anything. Yeah, that's cool, Jim. That's cool. The spot works really good for me, but the floods, I mean, the brightness factor on all those on the Pro model is awesome. Several videos in my maintenance and mods videos doing this. Unless you buy a custom tool, it is the easiest way, says Rob. So yeah, Rob's got a thing over there. Rob, if you want, we can go over and find one of those videos. So I appreciate that. Sharper than most, Gold Clash crew member, saying hi to Gene and Kayla as well. What's up, David H? How are you? Good to see you. All right. Let's see here. Adventure 50 jumping in. What's up, Adventure 50? And I think I missed Adventure 50, he did a milestone chat. Member for 11 months. Hello, Zach. Thanks for what you do for the community. Thanks for DSKFS. It's not just a hashtag, it's a lifestyle, and you live it. Forever grateful. Heck yeah, man. Thank you for the milestone chat and being a member of the crew. And of course, being a member of this awesome community. I love this community 100%. All right, let's see here. Use it at work every day, says James. Nice, nice. All right, all right. Let's see here. I just want to make sure I'm not missing something. I saw something in the chat and I was just going back to read it real quick. Did I miss anything? It would fit in a pouch a bit better. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. It's all ball bearings today, says My Knife Journey. Perhaps you boys need a refresher. Rob's super helpful with that stuff. He's done a lot of mods on Spider Coast, so I've only done one scale change on mine. But more to come, I'm sure. La, la. Harness your inner rage, it'll come out then, says Sharper the Most. I honestly thought I was gonna break it, so I ended up having to go and watch a whole bunch of or not, I read through a whole bunch of stuff and then I watched like a couple videos. And the minute I saw like one or two videos on it, I was like, oh, it actually just pops off and you just got to pass that scary point. What's up, Ken Faulkner? Remember the crew? How are you? Steve L's here. What's up, Steve? Chris Rayner, what's up, man? Happy Sunday. Just got home from the local Christmas parade with the Boy Scouts. Nice, nice. I like the parades. It's bad here because they're all rainy. Like all the tree lighting stuff and parades have just all been rainy. It's kind of a bummer, but that's how it goes. That's how it goes. All right, let's see here. Jeremy Nedro's here as well. What's up, Jeremy? All right. Let me see. Let's do this. Let's do this. We're going to do. How about some membership gifting? Let's jump in and do some membership gifting. It's the holiday times. Let's give some more memberships. We got D Dub, 8143, Uriah Lost, Burning Stable Forge, Kristen Noble, Knives Are Life, all getting membership for Zach's Daily Carry Crew. I want to donate 5 of those. You know, we'll do some more right before the holidays. But yeah, you're about to get an atmospheric river. Yeah, that's a bummer deal. J Jonas 707, what up? I love that. Yeah, Kristen, heck yeah, enjoy that. Mad Yakko donating a membership as well. Bob Tism got his membership from Mad Yakko. That's so awesome. So if you just got your membership back, obviously remember you can use the custom emojis. Hit that smiley face next to the live chat box. There's some custom emojis in there. And also, there's a members giveaway going on. So don't forget to go check that out. Next Sunday at noon, we'll be doing the drawing for that. So that'll be awesome. Awesome stuff. All right. All right. So I'm trying to think. One of the cool things that I just found out was if you're in the Portland metro area, if you're visiting before the holidays, or during the holidays, every Sunday in December, Benchmade Factory Store is going to have their warehouse open, or their factory store, not their warehouse. The factory store will be open. I think it's 9 to 4 every Sunday. So that's kind of cool. They were doing some custom gift wrapping yesterday. We had dropped off some stuff there and was gonna, and they were so busy yesterday. They had like 4 staff people working and everybody was busy. And then they had another staff person doing the custom gift wrapping. So I'm gonna try to get something wrapped. Yeah, yeah. Doesn't help when I'm 3,000 miles away. I know, David. I know. Benchmade, who? Who's that? I know, Dirty Dan. That's how it goes. But overall, this is one of my favorite lights. This is the i3T2 from Olight. It's got a super bright light. It runs on one AAA. It's got the little, double clip pocket clip on it. If you don't know what that is, you can do a normal pocket clip into your gear, you know, just like that. But it's got a really cool feature where, let's say you have a hat and you're like, I want to clip this on the bill of my hat. You can clip it on the bill of your hat as well. So this one hasn't been clipped yet, so it's a little tighter than most. I like this. It's kind of dorky, but you can clip it on the end of your hat, and anywhere you go and point, it'll go with you. You have a black one like that? Yeah, heck yeah, it's awesome. These are super reasonable aluminum housing. One, like I said, one AAA battery. They were sold out when you placed your order. Oh dang! And they do multiple colors. Yeah, today's the last day of the Kershaw sale. I talked to Kershaw peeps over there. It was crazy, crazy zoo as always. There was some cool stuff they put out, but I just didn't have time to wait in line. I was gonna go yesterday or Friday, but the line was like a couple hours long at least just to get in. So they were doing their holiday sale, which is a lot of their discontinued stuff. They do put out some really cool discounted USA made stuff and stuff from overseas, but something happened with the stream. Let me know if you guys are still catching the stream. Maybe Big Jimpin just needs to refresh the stream. I don't know. Thanks, Maronis. I appreciate that. Rob says, so if you go to this video, Rob's rambling, a fantastic Frankenstein Spyderco and Barkley CNC scales on a 20 CV pair of 3 knife. There you go, right there. Look at that. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Rob. When waiting in line was the only option available to you. Bribing store employees. Yeah, right. Right, My Knife Journey. Yeah. Paul saying hello to everyone. Right on, Paul. Oh, it's your internet, Big Jimpin? Okay, okay. Everybody's saying good here. 5x5. Yeah, thanks, Big. No line if you're disabled. Oh, really, Slim? Okay, well, I am not disabled, so I won't take advantage of that. But I know some people with some handicap placards be like, "So we're gonna get a parking spot." The I should have went out there and taken some video just to show you guys the line. I did a couple years ago. It's just crazy. It's all the local businesses nearby block off their parking lots, so you're only available is like I think they have like 20 parking spots in their parking lot, and then it's all like neighborhood parking. It's crazy. No, I'm on. Somebody link of space in between. I appreciate that, Rob. I appreciate that. Let's do this. That should work for you. Christmas shopping with the ambulance was really easy for parking. I bet. I bet. That's awesome. All right. All right. Well, you can use an assistant. I know, Slim, right? And one of my buddies went a couple years ago and we did kind of a drop off method, which was nice. So trying to figure out why I'm locked out of my account. Much love, all says Fed. Figured out how to fix with a hammer. That will fix it. Well, I'm just happy that you're here, Ed. You're able to chat. You have your status as a platinum crew member and master moderator. So I'm glad that you're at least able to be signed in. But I'm happy to give you a holler when we get off the live stream and work through stuff with you again. But actively bleeding should let me cut the line. Yeah, there you go, Marshall. Ken Faulkner saying hello to Fed as well. Right on. Same with Henry and Kevin and everybody. Our local post office is helping out too for Christmas. Support your local USPS office. Nice, Matt. Nice. Yeah, let me check that. I'm gonna check that delivery because last Sunday they like surprised me and they delivered it on Sunday. And it just arrived at my post office this morning. Let me see if they put it out for delivery. Let's see. Still shows Monday. Okay, okay. That's all. That's okay. We can live with that. Rob's video, there's the link. Thank you, Bluminati, for linking it up. Appreciate that. Clip it on the inside of your sleeve for hands-free operation. Ooh, good idea, Lakeside. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oko popcorn. Yo, yo, that's one colorful knife underwater. Yep, it's popping with color. So it's good. It's good. It's a really good, useful one. I think overall, I'm a fan of Blue Lube, but I'm a bigger fan of the Slick 'em All. This stuff right here, it's in stock right now. At least it was at the beginning of this live stream. Go over to OCD4EDC.com, OCD, the number 4, EDC.com. Click on Pocket Knife Accessories, page 2, and you can get the Slick 'em All with the needle applicator. Now, I also saw they're offering it in a little jar size. It looks like the VapoRub jar. They're offering in that jar size. So, I mean, you can literally use Q-tips, your fingers. You could get all in there. You could get all in the business of the OCD for EDC Slick 'em All. I know, Ken. I'm so glad it's back too. That's the package I was actually waiting for. Um, it didn't get shipped till Tuesday, and I thought it would at least be here by Saturday, but it didn't. So there's the link right there. Thank you, Big Red. Thank you, LCAP, for the link for OCD for EDC Slick 'em All and their page. And if you're a Spyderco fan, he's got some wicked Spydercos for sale on his page. I'm surprised the orange Micarta Shaman is still on there available. That's crazy. Jar of Slick 'em All is for refilling. Yeah, I could see it be for refilling, but it's too tempting, Mr. Mouse. I want to get that jar. What's up, CK? Platinum crew member, master moderator. How are you? Thanks for jumping on. I want to get that jar just to have some fun with it. You know what I mean? Like, you can have some serious fun with it. Get yourself a little Q-tip, it's all good. You have an orange shaman, love it? Nice on the edge. Yeah, that's awesome. Fortunate with post office stuff. My nephew is a postmaster and picks up my stuff for shipping. Nice, Henry. That's a deal. That's a deal. Yeah, send all our stuff to Henry. Oh, Marsha says you can use it however you want. Yeah, I'm trying to get old dad to certify it for human consumption, but they haven't got all the testing yet. So, another thing, I'm gonna put out a video with some stuff this week on, kind of those like a holiday shopping guide, maybe some great gifts. One thing that you will see is also this Loctite, the stick of Loctite. It's like a glue stick. You just spin it up. You can just swipe your screws across there before you put them in. It doesn't drip. It doesn't run into other areas of the knife, which I had that recently. And I'll put up some links for it. It's all good. But one of the things that I found was on some knives that you get, or maybe they, for the pivot, they put on some liquid Loctite, right? The blue, which is good. He poo poo that. He knows me. I know, Marshall, right? It's like, come on, man. OCD made a video of the jar. Idea was for larger quantities. Nice, Mr. Mouse. Nice. One of the big things was it runs. It runs. And a couple of the knives that I've taken apart that like this one needs to be broken in, right? Needs some slick 'em all that good stuff. This bailout was the same way, right? But literally, it's okay. But doesn't have that slick 'em all vibe to it yet, right? Um, but one that I have put a lot of Slickum on, not a lot, but a little bit, is this one, and it's just butter smooth. And I got it to where it's drop shutty, but it's not too drop shutty. And that Slickum all, oof, it just makes the difference. I love those lock stick tight or the stick lock tight. Yeah, rule number 9. And the nice part is you take it apart, you clean out all that old liquid Loctite in there, just get everything back to super clean, and then put a little bit of that slick 'em all on there, butter smooth. And I've been able to tighten them down a little bit more. Trick to new Benchmade, polish the washers. Yeah, you can polish them as well. You can polish them on a strop, or you can go all crazy and get the super high grit and then polish them on a strop. Good way to do it as well. All it takes is a tiny bit of thread locker. The knife will wear in all wonky. Yeah, it's been weird. But I have on my other knives, like especially this one, I did put some Loctite back on this pivot screw when I put it in. Let it sit for over a day, and I haven't had any troubles with it at all. It's been super smooth. It works really well in the pocket. I have to hold the access bar lock down long enough because I'm so used to like flipping it closed that I let go of it too soon. But if you're waiting for that drop shutty action, and the nice part is you get that Loctite, the pasty stuff, the Loctite, it just gets in there and it's way better than the liquid, in my personal opinion. You put whatever oil you want in a little aspirin dropper. Ooh, that's a good idea too. Past two parts of the second side of the pivot isn't budging. Why is everything about today? Oh, William, I'm so sorry. Last two parts of the second side of the pivot isn't budging. Dang. Now, I wonder if you could use like you could give it a little tap. You know what I mean? Like hang the edge off a little bit and then just give it a little tap while you're holding this down. Give it a little tappy tap. Nothing too hard, but oh yeah, heat's a good idea too, Thomas Wheeler. You can use a hair dryer. Some people that are way comfortable. We'll use a small torch, but heat gun, a hair dryer, just to heat up that Loctite that's in there, or maybe get the juices flowing, so to speak. And I've seen some people use the soldering iron to heat up the bolts or the screws themselves, but that gets a little dicey because you're doing some contact and you don't want to mess up any of the scales. Use a battery soldering iron, says Nick. Nick Martino, what's up, man? Flipping the Necron last night. Screw went flying. Need some Loctite, says Mr. Mouse. There you go. I've used a lighter to heat up the paperclip and touch the paperclip to the screw to transfer the heat. Oh, that's a good look at Rob, man. He's just full of little tips and tricks, dude. I love that. and he mods a lot of stuff. So just saying, just saying. Okay, okay. Dun, dun, dun. Well, I have a package here, but I think I'm going to open that up for the crew. Um, but what do you say we just jump in and do a giveaway instead? How about that? Why don't we just jump in and do a giveaway instead? That'll be more fun, I think. We'll just wrap it up. Let me actually send a message to old dad again. See if he'll answer me. Had the live on, but everyone is over for the Bills game. Oh, nice, Nick. Nice. See, I was watching a little bit of the Seahawks game, and it's like they're playing the Falcons or whatever, and I think they're in Atlanta, but they're like they got intercepted or whatever after a tipped ball. Seahawks did. Atlanta's all stoked, and then they go down and they did a field goal, and then the Seahawks blocked the field goal. I'm like, and I think at halftime it was like 6-6. Both teams got like 2 field goals. I'm like, barn burner, barn burner. Okay. Let me see if we can message old dad real quick. Let's grab the device here. Maybe I should message Mrs. OCD. Sometimes they're listening. Maybe they'll jump on, but we'll see. We'll see what the reply is real quick. The Hawks won 31-9. Oh my gosh. Like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. No, Matt. So we're planning on doing it today. We're gonna film it. We're gonna film it and I'm gonna put it up. Mrs. Zach was out working, blocking a field goal. So good. I know. It was like, and the block he was like diving across. It was crazy. Stop for gas at the right time, it seems. Nice, Christopher. Nice. All right, all right. Oh, the Bills won too? Nice, nice. I don't know. Let me see if I have. I should text. Oh, here we go. Old dad's probably busy. So let's text Mrs. OCD. We'll see who responds first. Oh, 37-9. Dang, Big Red, that's awesome. Well, good for the Hawks. They needed that. Oh, wait. No, the Seahawks. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. All right, let's get some water here. All right, we need to get that. What's up, Elite Lurker? Master Moderator, how are you? Yeah, Mrs. Old Dad. Yep. Maybe they're both busy doing something. Wonder what they could both be doing. They're probably both shoveling snow. You guys still got a bunch of snow out there in the Midwest? I know that was a thing this last week. Kept Smith and Knives saying hello to everybody. Gold class crew member. Dun, dun, dun. Well, both of them show delivered. Oh, it all melted? Oh, good, good, good. Besides ice this morning? Oh, no. Got 6 inches of snow yesterday, says rule number 9. Dang. 1 minute knife review, 84 down there? Woo. NFK20 says, I'm still here, just washing dishes. 53 here in the big Pacific Northwest. I'm still here, just washing dishes. Just got fitted for a rental suit. Wake up call for some New Year's resolutions. Wow, nice, Elite Lurker. Jim Miller, member for 30 months. Platinum crew member. Did you see that knife I messaged you about? Thank you so much there, Jim Miller. You messaged me about a knife? I didn't see that. Was it on the gram? The last couple days, I've literally been like hit and miss on any social media. Get high centered on pelvic bone, says Ricker. I know, right? That's what I'm thinking. What do you do when it's cold and snowy? Besides shovel snow. Let's see if they've responded. We got another gifted membership from Big Red ZDC, and Paul Casper got his membership from Big Red. Thank you, Big Red. Oh my gosh, the Bills 39-34 over the Bengals. That's a high score. That came down to the end. 4 more inches on top of 8 already between Chicago and Milwaukee, says Kevin. Oh my gosh. Oof. Got my new Carhartt out to insulate. Lining is pretty good. That's good, Anthony. That's good. Those things are awesome. Yeah, Carhartt for the win for sure. What 1 minute knife review says, what other things than snow are measured in inches? Hot dogs? Corn dogs? Beef sticks? This is the best time of year for football. Yeah. Yeah, Nick, they did pretty good. I didn't watch the second half, so I'll have to go back and watch that for sure. IG sent Tuesday on Instagram. Oh, Jim, okay. Well, I'll have to look at that. I should have responded. I didn't respond. Huh, that's weird. That's what my wife wants. 19 inches of snow so far. Dang. Marshall said grass is measured in inches. And Jeremy said foreheads are measured in inches. Hat size. This is no joke. Is no joke. All right, all right. We talked about getting some giveaway going. We got that Mad Yako wax. He's also got the loot bags available. I'm just saying, loot packages. This is that awesome wax you can use for your knife EDC gear. Barbie girl EDC, Barbie EDC girl, member for 7 months. Just wanted to say you're all awesome. Hope to see you all on my live right after Zach. There you go. Check out the lives. Waist size too? Yeah, we don't talk about that. Just kidding. Measured in inches when mass faction is evolved, says Henry. Jay Korskinen, Gold Class Creamer for 20 months live from YouTube. It's Sunday Fun Day with Zach Stuff. Watch the stuff he does. Woo! Smash the like now. Do it now. Did I stutter? Thank you, Jay. Always coming in with the awesome intro taglines. I love that. All right, all right. We got some other stuff to throw out here for the giveaway. How about a koozie, some Mad Yakko wax from Benchmade, a little koozie. Mad Yakko wax from Mad Yakko. Just saying. We also got, let's see, a couple bags of some swag. We'll throw this stuff out here. We do need one of my favorite lights to be in here. It's empty. Okay, I'll keep stuff on there. But in blue, the i3T2 EOS, brand new in the box, up to 200 lumens. It's a solid staple must. We got swag just dripping out of the bag here. We'll get to that in a minute. All right, we got some stuff here. Let's do that. There's the giveaway rules. Big Ray put up giveaway rules. We're gonna do the numbers game. It's one guess only. Closest without going over. One account only, please. U.S. addresses only for shipping. Zach's screen and moderator's screen will be final. Benjamin Koozie, the value just skyrocketed for this giveaway. I know, right? It's like $50 right there in a koozie. They don't sell them. It's swag they give out. So, shout out to Benchmade for the koozie swag. Koozie swag. But I didn't. Let's do this. Let's do this. I got an idea. Okay. Dos tres. That stuff's just gonna fall everywhere. Hey, hey. What is this? Okay. So I think I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna do one of these two knives. And I know, $59.99 for that koozie, right, Grizzle? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do one or two. And the bigger box will be one, and the smaller box will be two. I'm just gonna put it that way. Let's go to Mrs. Zach for the choice. Choose a number. 1 or 2. This is for today's giveaway. All right. So let's do this. Let's send it to Mrs. Zach for the choice. Big thing is coming in small boxes. You guys are like 2, 1, 2, 3. Can I win number 3, says Gons? All right. We still haven't got a response back from the OCD family. Let's see if we get a response back from Mrs. Zach. I know, right, David? She's like, which one's more expensive? So the bigger box is number 1, the smaller box is number 2. Let's see what we find out. What if she does say both? That'll be crazy. Somebody that has her number is going to be calling her, being like, pick them both. The i3T2 and blue or black was the versions they were sold out on their website that I was looking at. Oh, gotcha, Matt. Gotcha. Mrs. Zach always giving out the good stuff. I know, right? Why is nobody responding to me? Hold on here. Let's see if we can fix this. She's always on her phone. I know, right? Okay. Well, let's go through the swag real quick. See if we get some responses from people. I don't know why we're not getting responses. What the heck, people? Okay, Big Red EDC. If you don't know his Saturday Night Live, go check it out. Go give it a follow. But overall, his stuff is awesome. He did a giveaway again this morning, right? So you got to just check out his stuff. But Saturday Night Live last night or yesterday afternoon was awesome. What is this win that you speak of? Overall, Stacy Bolster Blades is here. What's up? I'm awake. What's going on during Sunday Fun Day? Just about to do a awesome giveaway, Stacy. Big Red EDC's Ranger eye patch. We got the Till Valhalla bracelet. The Till Valhalla project is awesome. We got a little Benchmade tag for their Benchmade Steel and Smoke show, which is an awesome thing. We got a Benchmade factory store keychain, one of the like kind of PVC rubber-ish type. We got that tat strip. We also got the Bluminati Ninja leather patch, which is awesome. Got that Zach stuff, DSKFS logo, blue card that actually was made by Bluminati. So check out the dojo shop. Check out the dojo shop. All right. And then we got a Blade HQ headquarters patch as well going in, which is awesome. Kim Asada Tacos time. Boils come dish up. Nice, Elite Lurker. Is that watching football? I think so, Gons. Oh, wait, we got a response from her. She said number 2. Okay, so number 2 it shall be. The smaller box, number 2. Okay. Still no response from the OCD fam. I'm just saying. Come on. Come on, OCD fam. What are you doing that you're not on your phone? I feel we carry the blue card in our wallets and you happen to pocket check us. We should get a high five. High five? Yeah, 100%. Yeah, if you got a blue card and I pocket check you at one of the shows or something, do we get it? What's up, Gareth HB? Remember the crew? How are you? Got some more leather DSKFS patches to send you soon. Nice, Grizzle. Thank you. Let's put another one of those in the giveaway today, too. Doing the wow thing. All right. And let's go through this swag pack as well. We'll have some fun with it. But you know. Maybe she's getting some Dutch Bros. Yeah, Mrs. Zax responded. She said number 2. But I don't think they have a Dutch Bros over by the OCD fam. They're shopping the hogs. Oh, slopping the hogs. We got the Hogue Knives sticker. We got that double wide EDC. If you know, you know. Mad Yakos. We got that Arcade Flytanium sticker. We got that Tactile Turn. Quality you can feel. Interesting tagline. Change the world. Little Dutch Bros sticker. We got a little Mount Angel Oktoberfest. The big tuba player. It's probably called something different there. LPWK. Let's play with knives. We got the blue DSKFS patch, as always. We got the holographic DSKFS sticker. Got some Zach stuff, swag. Of course, you can get some of that. We got the Crows blades right here, holographic with the Hawaiian shirt. I love that. I love that. We got a little Great Smoky Mountains sticker from North Carolina. Thanks to Matt and Rachel. Free shipping on orders of $50 and up. Support your friendly neighborhood Ninja and Twisted Sis gear. Available from the Dojo shop. We like to get the candy shop, but don't forget to go to the Dojo shop. I have a Leatherman. I can help. Well, this might be a little more pointed today from the OCD fam. We got some of their flag swag as well. We got that Glow Rhino sticker. And then we got the logo from Glow Rhino. Don't forget to smash the like button, y'all. We are shy of a few likes there. Kelly's Paracord. That Bluminati Ninja we just talked about, the Dojo shop, which I need to make a couple orders today. I'm gonna make a point to do that with some of y'all. I need to get some orders out. Big Red EDC got the Easy Peel sticker. I love those. Splitting slices, tearing it up. That Dual Sport EDC. Dual Sport Outdoors now. Check him out. I think did he hit 1,000 already on his new channel? Pocket Razors, our brother. We will always remember you. Love it, love it. The Gerber Legendary Blades. Legendary for one reason or another. CRKT, their foldable axe that they have out now. Living for Killer Coffee. Dutch Bros sticker. This one's pretty rad. I like it. Never been attacked by an evil samurai in my apartment. I credit Bluminati Ninja for protecting my home. Confidence maybe, but I sleep better knowing I have a ninja friend, right? We got some stickers for the holidays. We got that glittery OCD for EDC sticker. You can shine, you can shimmer, but don't forget to make it slicker. I know. OCD for EDC's more flag swag stickers. We got Rick's knives right here. He gave me a stack of his stickers at Blade West, man. It was great to see you. Revenant Core. Join the plague. We got that Squid Industries action as well. We got the proudly built in Oregon City from Benchmade. And of course, one of their dark blue stickers. These are pretty nice. Angelo, remember the crew, what up? And of course, we can't swipe without swiping right for our big friend Dylan. If you know, you know. Also, don't forget to check out his Hydro V2. It's going to be coming up on pre-order super quick. I'm excited. You guys need to see it. It's awesome. Let's play with knives. Free knives tomorrow. Want to come out and play? Love that stuff. Okay. So we've got that picked out. We've got the other thing picked out. Number 2 box from Mrs. Zach, which is awesome. CRKT can't control FedEx. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, snap. Tune in tonight for all the behind the scenes stories from Aries EDC. Meetup yesterday. Ooh, the stories too. Lots of Florida men in one place. You know, they got up to some stuff. Tune in tonight over on Aries EDC's live stream. Thank you, my knife journey. Knife tube schedule right there. There's the giveaway rules again. If you need to know, there you go. Let's pick a range. How about... All right. This is going to be a fun one. I think fun. You know, just saying. Okay. Now, I'm just saying, Marshall likes a tie. We don't have to do a tie, but Marshall likes to see a tie. But, it's one of those things. If we tie, we tie. There will be a round two if there is a tie. But numbers game, closest without going over. One guess only. Ties go to second round. U.S. address is only for shipping. One account only, please. And of course, just have fun. Just have fun. Crazy One 5409. Joining the crew. Welcome in. Crazy One 5409. What's up, Barbie girl? Barbie EDC girl? Guessing you haven't got my stickers. I'll send more. I haven't got them yet. But like I said, the post office regular delivery stuff's been a little slow. It's okay. It's okay. I've lost 30 months in a row. Oh, Jim. Maybe this is your time, Jim. You never know. We got it right here. We're going to put it under the Mad Yako wax container. And then we see a start on the screen. We will go ahead and give you that range. One guess only. Closest without going over. Ties go to second round. There's the start. Your range is 080 to 209. So 80 to 209. One guess only. Close without going over. Ties go to second round. And good luck to you all. We'll leave this open for a minute and a half, 2 minutes. And then this is where we need that awesome music. The music. Because I'm not going to be able to sing. I sang a little bit last night, did some karaoke. Do. What's up? Projectiles are sharp. Remember the crew? We're doing the giveaway. Projectiles are sharp. One guess only. The spread is 080 to 209. 080 to 209. 209, mighty fine. I don't know. Can't sing the rest of it, but all I know is we gotta get you to the dojo shop. Gotta make sure your knives are sharp. Doesn't quite rhyme, but it does. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Ooh wee. All right, we got some good guesses going on. I'm going back to the beginning to look at it. You got about 30 seconds left to enter. Good luck to you all. Dun-dun-dun-dun. 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 People voting for other people. Look at that. Dang. All right. Blaze Burgers feeling it. Got that feeling. The music. It's 080 to 209, Scott Benefield. So I'm going to remove your 257. So you have to put in a different one because that's over the 209 ceiling. 080 to 209. So 80 to 209. Scott Benefield, you just need to put in one more guess there. You like how everything I sing is in the candy shop? It's stuck in my head. I mean, there might have been some Sir Mix-a-Lot being sang at karaoke last night. I'm just saying. A little Toby Keith, a little Foreigner, Bee Gees. There we go. Thanks, Scott. Appreciate that. I just didn't want you to get bumped out and not have a good spread there. All right, Big Red, let's give it another 15, 20 seconds and we'll cap it off and see who's the closest without going over. I appreciate that, Crazy One. Yeah, and Crazy One, send me an email, zach.edc@gmail.com. Put it in the chat there, Crazy One, and I'll send you out some swag. Sorry about that. Okay, so I think I'm going to need you guys' help, but I don't think we have a winner today. I don't think we have a winner. I think I got you. Here's why. 82 is the number. I was looking for that Price is Right moment where somebody goes $1. 82. I don't think anybody's down in that 80 range at all. We got 82. So go back and look for me. but I think I know we've done it before, but I thought somebody would go Price is Right and just drop it. I'm gonna double check. I'm starting at the top. I see a 89 from Ken Faulkner. It's still over, but I see a 87 from Crazy Roach. So we did have a couple in the 80s, but I didn't see anybody at the bottom of the number list, I don't think. Just double checking, just double checking. Oh man, did I do it? Did I do it? I think I did it. I think I did it. Let's double check. Ooh-wee. I think I did it. You're like, Grizzle's like, I was born in 82. Oh man. I win. I know. And Jim, it was wild. Like, I was like, it's kind of like if you have something in like the 420 range, somebody's always gonna go 420 just because. Um, so everybody overbid. Yeah, isn't that what they do? Ken's like, I graduated in 82. Oh, Zach's the winner. Yay! What's up, Dale Lane? All right. Jeremy, your wife told you 81. You didn't put that? Oh, man. Don't tell your wife, man. She's going to be like, I told you so. Okay. Let's see here. What do we do? Well, all right. Well, your prize is I come stealing it for your house, right? Right. Wife is always right. I know, Shadow Guardian, right? Give it to the closest. Round two. Well, nobody won. You know what I mean? Nobody got in there. So we're gonna have to do a redo. Just to be fair, you know. Otherwise, it's just not gonna be out there. Okay, so let's do a round two. Let's do another range. Let's see here. Price is Right rules. They do a redo. Okay, so round two. No winner on round one. So we do a round two. A full chat knife off, right, Big Red? That's awesome. Don't forget to smash that like button. While we're waiting, go smash the like button. We're at 104 likes. We could do 150 likes, right? Oh, I think we could. I think there's one other time, Grizzle, but it's been a long time. It's been a couple years at least since there's been no winner. Okay, let's do round two then. Like button smash. Nice. Thank you, Elite Lurker. Everyone gets on. Oh, that'd be so crazy. I wish I could do that. Is there enough Moros? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah. New range, 1 to infinity, right? Yeah. Never seen this, says James. Yeah, we can do. Okay, let me focus. Let me get this going. How about let's see here. Ooh, I like this range. This range is gonna be good. This range is gonna be really good. Okay. Everyone guess the bottom. Yeah, right. All right. So no winner. Round number two. I just got to write it on the other paper because I wrote it on the one paper that I have because my memory, like, I get so excited and then I'm forgetting. eBay, everybody gets an eBay Benchmade. Mr. Fluffy, that's funny. We might be able to get a whole bunch of like eBay Benchmades for, 20 bucks a piece or something. All right, it's under here, as you can see. The round two, is about to happen. So, Big Red, if you would be so kind as to drop another start in the chat. There it is. Your range is 313 to 515, or I'm sorry, 555. 313 to 555 is the range. Good luck. Round 2. One guess only. Closest without going over. Ties go to a second round. And of course, one account only, please. US address is only for shipping. Let's get it going. Let's hit that like button as well. We're up to 114 likes, 159 people in here. We could do better than that for the likes. If fine low stress correlates with memory. Illuminati says round 2 fight. Shout out to the moderators today. Just killing it with the links and the backup assistance. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So round 2, the range is 313 to 555. One guess only. Close without going over. Ties go to a second round. Actually, a third round at this point. Big Red, give us about another 20, 30 seconds and we will call it. And we're up to 122 likes. Ooh, you know that 150 that I'm talking about? Just saying, we got some good guesses. I think we're going to be okay on this one. Just saying. Louie, what up, Blue Dog? All right, there's the stop signs. Let's open this up. Round 2, we'll see who's the closest without going over. 313 to 555, 453 was the number. And right in the first couple guesses, somebody nailed it exactly. I think that was Douglas. So let's go look again. Let's take a peek. I think we don't have a tie, but I'm going to double check. Douglas Wagner with the 453 right out of the chute. Douglas Wagner. Congrats. You're at least going to be moving on, or you might get the whole thing. So let's double check. All right. We had some close ones, but Douglas nailed it right on. Oh, man. I just want to double check and make sure there wasn't two. Because then we'd have a tie. We'd go to a round 3 if needed. Pretty proud of myself, though, for getting the win the first round. Just kidding. I honestly was like, somebody's going to just drop the first number just because. Because, like, every week somebody does that. Somebody will go top, somebody will go bottom. Somebody will do the 420 like Uriah did. It's all good. All right, I'm going through. I am only seeing Douglas Wagner so far. Let's double check them all. It was a clean first win. We were keeping you on your toes. I appreciate that. You guys are all seeing the same thing. Marshall, K Mason, El Cap, Stacy. Ooh, someday I'll win a Zach giveaway. Stacy, one day it'll happen. Dermatology incident possible. I did the 420 as well. Yeah, I know, right? I know. Thank you, Big Red. Thank you, El Cap. Thank you, all of my moderators. Jeremy, all of you guys. Dane, Rory, Todd, Elite Lurker, Bluminati, Rory, Jim Miller, Fed Harrison, Rickert, Barbie, Marshall, Stacy, Rule Number 9, Tap Dog, Paper Tagger. Thank you all for all your support on this. Okay, so Douglas Wagner. We're going in hot. We're going to give you a knife picked out by Mrs. Zach today. And this one's got some potential. And it's discontinued. So, are you ready? She picked out a smaller box, but it's a blue box. It's a Benchmade. Blue class. It's an awesome one. What's up, SC Knife Monkey? Remember the crew? So, yeah, 1 minute. Heck yeah. Let's see if we can open this without showing it. Probably not. Watch, it'll just be out there in there. Okay. There we go. We got a blue box, blue class knife from Benchmade. Brand new in the box, but it's a discontinued model. What will it be? That's what I'm saying. Matt says my 555 is one of my favorites. Yep. So this is good. This is purchased by me for you guys for the giveaway. And of course, I had to go with one of these because my kid is saying she gets the stickers. Yeah, nice. It is discontinued, and it's one that you can have so much fun with. It is the Work Sharp Bug Out. 20 CV, brand new, laser marked limited edition. It's got the Work Sharp kind of yellow scales to it, orange. Zach, you're so dang generous. Thank you for amazing streams every week. Yeah, of course, man, of course. But overall, you can have fun with it. It comes with the deep carry clip. That blade almost dug into my finger. I almost had to keep it and give you a different one. But this is a really cool knife. You'll have some fun with it. You can do tons of mods. It's awesome. You missed out on that one? Oh, and this is just buttery smooth out of the box. Centering's on point. You're going to love this one. So, Douglas, send me an email, zach.edc@gmail.com. Make sure I got your current address. Send me a screenshot of your YouTube channel. I mean, I know to you, it should match the other shipping info I have, but just want to make sure it's current and valid. And we'll get this shipped out to you. It's the Bug Out Work Sharp exclusive. 535 BK-2201. So, anyways, really cool stuff. Now, we got some people doing live streams. I know Marsha's like, I'm not satisfied. Hey, we got one more given out today to Ola. That's a positive. So that's really cool. I've been wanting that bug out as my first bug out for so long, but congratulations. Yeah, and I don't know. I'll have to check. I might be going and checking out the Benchmade store before they close today. But I'll see if they have any more there. We'll see. I think that I bought one of the last ones because they weren't on display anymore when I was there Friday. I went by yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to look at anything and just chat with some people in the lobby. They were doing like free coffee and hot cocoa and a bunch of other stuff. They brought in a barista. So, where can I buy one of the Work Sharp bug outs? Ola, send me a message. Like I said, they only had a couple left at the factory store. They might have sold them out because they've been busy nonstop from open to close every day at their factory store. So, they usually run like 2 staff people on the weekends. They had 5 yesterday. So, and it was just packed full. So, yeah, anyways, we'll get that going. 100%. Congratulations, Douglas. We'll get this shipped out to you. But most importantly, don't forget the other live streams going on. I saw Barbie mention her live stream. Also, Adventure 50, 10 p.m. Eastern today. Cheap plug for his live stream. Don't no cheap plug. We got to support each other. But overall, have an awesome rest of your day. Make sure to get in some DSKFS today. Do something kind for someone, even if it's just reaching out and saying hi to somebody that you haven't seen in a while. If you're staying home, if you're snowed in, all that good stuff. But let me double check really quick to make sure the OCD fam didn't message back. Let's see if they've messaged back. Okay, we got a not sure yet. Not sure yet from Mrs. OCD at 1:44 p.m. Pacific. So just came in. Not sure yet. Okay, well, there we go. So keep up, double check all that. Have an awesome rest of your day. Most importantly, take care, and we will see you on the next one. And members of the crew, don't forget that members only giveaway is up. And if you see a video posted this week about kind of holiday shopping guide stuff, those kind of things, maybe some holiday gift ideas, leave a comment on that video. Leave a comment. like it, leave a comment because you know what's going to happen. I'm going to put together a little holiday gift package for that. So, those of you who watch this, those of you who are here on the live stream that are listening to it, you get that bonus heads up info. So, we'll be doing a giveaway off of it, but we'll be choosing a comment. Any comment, long as it's, family friendly, of course. Um, adult content may be disqualified. Uh, Martial Law, hashtag DSKFS. Thank you so much, Marshall. Marshall, thank you for your kindness, your donations, of course, from the Moras. They really brighten people's lives, so that's awesome. And of course, all those who donated today and donated memberships, thank you so much. But a huge shout out to Zach's Daily Carry Crew. And I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna give a call to Ed, see if we can get him back up and running. I love it. Thank you so much, Ed, for the box of goodies. And we'll be going through that here this week and putting some stuff together. So don't forget, KnifeTubeSchedule.com. Thank you so much, My Knife Journey, for keeping that and keeping us organized. And of course, Rob's Nerdy Knives is here. He's a gold class crew member, and he has an awesome live stream on Mondays. He goes for a couple hours, so it usually gets started while I'm at work. So I try to jump in, at least say hi if I can. But then I jump in after I get home. So that's great. But the biggest, most important thing is our community, and we know that. You guys have an awesome rest of your day. Take care.